Hey y'all, Burroughs Point here. Today we are going to be going over your must-have upgrades for lighting on your Kawasaki Vulcan Vaquero or Voyager. Let's go. So I own a 2012 Kawasaki Vulcan Voyager. However, if you own one of these motorcycles, you know that the Vulcan Voyager and Vaquero are extremely similar. Really, some of the main differences are paint scheme and the fact that the Voyager's got a tour pack and has lowers. Other than that, these are pretty much similar bikes in every way. So a lot of these lighting upgrades can work on either one of these bikes, and some of these are going to be for safety, some of them are going to be for aesthetic, but you can get all of these upgrades through a discount code with Eagle Lights. I've partnered with Eagle Lights in order to offer a unique discount code for all Burroughs Point viewers. So when you do go to purchase some of these upgrades, use promo code Burroughs Point at checkout over at Eagle Lights, or use some of the links that I'm posting up here in the cards above. So with that, let's get started. So first and foremost, one of the biggest upgrades that you're going to want for your Kawasaki Vulcan Voyager or Vaquero is going to be the main headlight. The main headlight, pretty much all the lights on this motorcycle coming from the factory are going to be incandescent bulbs. So if you want to do an LED upgrade, doing the headlights can be one of the first things that you want to do. Here I've installed the Eagle Lights headlight along with ring adapter. This comes as a complete kit from Eagle Lights, and it gives you a pretty good lighting upgrade. And so let me turn it on to kind of let y'all see what that looks like. Now it is during the daytime, so it's going to be a little bit different than what you normally would experience. Now it is kind of hard to see during the day, but this LED upgrade, I will tell you personally, from having ridden it with the upgrade and without the upgrade, it is a night and day difference in the amount of brightness that you're getting, the ability to see at night. To me, I feel safer riding with this new headlight than I did with the old incandescent. It throws off a lot more light, and I feel it helps you to be seen during the day and at night. And also, this is an LED light, so you don't have to worry about changing incandescent bulbs or anything like that as often. I feel that it's a worthwhile upgrade, especially since it's going to be a light that's going to be running all the time when you're riding your motorcycle. Definitely worthwhile upgrading. The next lighting upgrade that I would recommend is going to be for your, I guess, passing lights that are going to be on the sides of the headlights. So these two here. Now, what I've done with these lights is I've upgraded, and I don't know if you can see on the inside of there. I've upgraded to a LED light bulb that goes in there, which is kind of a temporary fix. Depending on how you want to upgrade, you can definitely upgrade. You can definitely upgrade your temporary, or you can definitely upgrade your light bulbs. Or you can upgrade the entire light itself. The next upgrade for me will be for the entire light itself, for the passing lights, I guess is what they're called. So Eagle Lights also makes a kit for this. However, it's going to be a little bit more complex than the Headlight. With Eagle Lights, they give you a headlight kit that has the mounting ring and all those things involved. However, for the passing lights, you're going to need to get a adapter kit from another retailer. Now, you can find them on Amazon. I've seen them on Amazon. What I would recommend, from what I've seen in the reviews and what I plan on using, is an adapter kit from Engineered Adapters. Randy over there, Engineered Adapters. So what you can do is, if you've got a Voyager, you get your Engineered Adapters adapter that adapts the passing lights that you can get from Eagle Lights onto the Voyager. Or if you've got a Vaquero, you got to take another step. So if you got a Vaquero, you've got to get the Kawasaki lighting kit first in order to get that set up, and then get your Engineered Adapters adapter lights to get the passing lights installed. Sorry, it's just the way that it works out for y'all. Besides the Headlight, that would be my next, I guess, recommended upgrade, because your passing lights, you do use them when, you know, you're out in dark areas or whatever. So definitely want to get those. It's a safety thing. Again, I feel safer with LED upgrades, so it's a great idea. Next, what I would say is something that's kind of on my bucket list to do that I may or may not get around to. And it's something that I would like to get done, but it's not super high on the priority list, is to get some lights on my saddlebags. So here you can see some of the Harley riders, they put lights on their saddlebags. So I've thought about putting some lights right here on my saddlebags. And if I'm going to go down that road, I know which ones that I'm going to get. Eagle Lights makes a great LED light strip that will go in that space, and it gives you a great turn or stop signal, attention grabber stop signal, and gives you some great like lighting with your turn signals as well. I'm going to put the link there so you guys can see that, or I'll put the image here so y'all can see which one I'm talking about. That's the one I would plan on going with right there. Another lighting upgrade that I've seen people want to do is to put lights right here by the tail light, and let me show you. To put lights, I've seen folks want to put lights here and to put lights here. Eagle Lights makes another kit for that, and I'll put them right here so you can see. It's a great, I think it's a halo lighting kit, and it's an awesome option. You're gonna have to do a little wiring for all these extra projects. The wiring is just not there. You got to run, you know, if you're gonna do some of these lighting upgrades, you got to do the wiring. And me personally, I hate doing that part. But if you want these lighting upgrades, you can get these parts from Eagle Lights and can do so. Next, what I have seen some people do, and this is completely personal preference, but I have seen folks that have wanted to replace the stock light bar. So this light bar, it's not for everyone. I know some folks really don't like the look, but what I have seen is I've seen somebody go here on the side and have put lights on the side, kind of like how a Road Glide looks. And that's totally personal preference. Will require you to drill into the fairing, will require you to take the fairing apart, will require some significant effort. But, you know, it is a clean look at the end of the day. So if you want to do that, there are some lights that are available. We'll put them here so you can see which ones that I think would work best for that application. Again, you can get those also from Eagle Lights. Now, it's not for me. I know some people like this, but if you want underglow kits or something like that, you can get those from Eagle Lights as well. They're all there. I'll put one up here so you can kind of see. but underglow kits, like I said, not my thing. I really don't like them, but if you like them, more power to you. So anyhow, that's it for my recommended lighting upgrades. If you're going to make lighting upgrades for your Kawasaki Vulcan Voyager or Vaquero, these are the top ones that I would recommend for safety and some stylistic choices. The great thing about all these upgrades, again, is that you can get them all at eaglelights.com. Use promo code Burroughs point at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Get them at a great discount, and it also helps out the channel as well, so I appreciate that. What are your proposed lighting upgrades? What are the things that you've upgraded? What are the things that you want to upgrade? Are you doing some window shopping at Eagle Lights? Tell us what you want to buy or what's on your wish list from over there in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch y'all on the next one.